In this game, we are going up against one of the toughest teams in the Eastern Conference. They also have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Now, I'm doing everything I can to get my team hyped up and ready for this game. We have a new intro, a 3-person body bump. We are hyped up. We are on a winning streak, and we don't plan on stopping it here, especially to a team that's doing negative this year. But don't let that record fool you. They are much tougher than you would expect. I'm wearing a pair of Kobe Bryant sneakers. I think this gives me quickness +5, and I wanted every advantage I could to keep up with the combination of Paul George, Danny Granger, and Gerald Green off the bench. This is going to be a lot of athleticism, and I got to keep up with them. We're still running high cam for those of you who asked me what my player camera is. And we're starting this game off right. Now, at first, inside this game, I wanted to play it a little conservative, but then I just started hitting, and I was just doing so well. I told myself, let's see how far we can go with this. I'm doing hook shots, starting the game off with a jump shot. You know, if I can get my outside game going, that's a great sign, because the inside game is always good to me. And oh my goodness, did you see that man fall? Is that Brandon Knight? Brandon, how are you playing for two different teams? Let's see Brandon Knight fall once again. I did kind of step on the line a little bit, but hey, the ref didn't see it, even though he's right there. You know, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to bite the hand that feeds me. And that was a jump pass. You know, they say do not pass out a shot. Most coaches hate that, but hey, it worked out for me just now. I cut right through the lane for the dunk. A little mini king cam. I'm trying to switch it up just a little bit every once in a while, you know. And the offense is coming quick and fast to both teams. They're shooting 75%, so we have to do what we can to stay in this game with them. And at the same time, we're going to have to slow them down because 25 points have already been scored this game. We're only 4 minutes in. But great screen by Humphries, which led to the Nike Slam Cam replay. I have grown to love those replays, and I'm so glad that they show up more than one time a game now. But Danny Granger, he had a dead-eye signature skill. It didn't help him out just now. He missed a wide-open mid-range shot. That's really surprising, but it's not going to happen every time, and we have to make sure that he doesn't get a chance like that again. So like I said, the offense was coming quick and fast for me. I think at this point I missed some wide-open mid-range shot myself, and I was just, you know, completely shocked. But I'm not going for the rebound. I'm going down court because my man is behind me. It's a 3-on-3, so we lost the fast break. And now it's me versus Danny Granger. It's a double team, so I'm going to try to spin off of Raymond Felton, lead him into Danny Granger, and I get the open windmill. That's something I do from time to time. That's one of my iso motion tricks. I try to lead one player into another player. And that's a post move. I'm spinning out of the post. And speaking of post moves, I'm really happy that they fixed the post drive because last year everybody was abusing it. And if it wasn't such a cheesy move, you would see people doing it today. I mean, that's how I determine whether something's cheesy. If everybody's doing it one day and then the next day they're not doing it, then that's what I believe. But the post spin is pretty effective. The post drive is good for setting up jumpers in this game, in my opinion. I have a few post moves, and I just drove right through two defenders. Wide open shot in the paint. I couldn't believe it when I saw that, but I'm just glad I made the shot. Because you know what they say, you know, $1 million move, 10-cent finish. What's the point of that? And Tyler Hansbrough tried to save it, but Brook Lopez is right there. In real life, that's a tough situation. You got to act in the moment, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Either way, we got the ball, we got the score, and we didn't even have to win the jump ball. But I catch Gerald with a step back drive right past him, and then I commit second-degree murder. Don't stand under the basket when I'm coming through. Otherwise, that could be career suicide. Oh my, that looked even better on the replay. At least that's what I think. It looked better on the replay. And an unexpected Steve Novak sighting. He is now on the Pacers, so that team is stacked with three-point shooters. They have Gerald Green, Danny Granger, Paul George, Steve Novak, Hill, Augustin, Raymond Felton. This team is just, oh my goodness. And did I just spin through two guys? First I run under two guys, then I spin through them, lead two guys into each other. This is starting to look a little bit like a Harlem Globetrotters game or something, or an and-one game, I don't know. But the Pacers are staying in this game after that jump shot. But there's only a few seconds left in the quarter, drive right past them, and then I get the contact layup to go. I don't think I had finisher on in this game, but I remember I switched my signature skills up. I know one of them was the Gatorade G Prime thing, and I was testing that out. Like, I used it when I first got the game, but now that I get more minutes, I figured that it'd be a little bit more useful. And once again, I sent a defender into his teammate, which gave me the wide open dunk. So nice they had to show it thrice. That's not once, that's not twice, wait, what comes after 1, 2? Alright, that's 3 times. I had to lift my fingers up in the air, you know, but it's all good though. We got through that moment just now. And like I said, I was doing pretty good offensively, 32 already. So now it's me versus Paul George. I do a crossover that has him turn around completely. That was a 180 spin. He was able to watch me score on defense. Best seats in the house. And it's really cluttered right now in the paint. Great block by Brook Lopez, our team leading shot blocker. Going up court, get the break started. And Marshawn Brooks over to... Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Why is he even in the game if he can't make a pass like that? Oh yeah, we're leading the league in everything. But why is he even in the game? Oh, but about that whole leading the league and everything, we do not have different time setups for like my team and the computers. We're all playing 12-minute quarters in my team. We are just on a crazy tear. I wouldn't, abuse the game like that. I've always been a legit guy. Now I'm trying to make something work here. Reggie Evans just completely abandoned the screen. So now I got trapped wide open from Jimmer range. Oh, that was so nice. Reggie Evans even did like a little dolphin dive slide. You saw that? I don't know. But that was just unbelievable clutch by Darren Williams. It's not even the fourth quarter and he's doing stuff like this. And a rebound by Darren Williams. He is doing it all today. Are we going to get an assist also? Are you going to get an assist, Darren? Darren Williams with the three-pointer, the rebound, the assist. What can't this guy do? And CJ Watson is back up. He has his games from time to time. It depends on how he is. But Dante Green has been stepping up. Seriously. He's making a shot right there. He ended the last game for me. And this lets you guys know exactly what day I played this game. I told you, I haven't played my team in a while until recently. But I haven't played my player in a very, very long time. I'm going to get some more videos to you guys after I get these ones off my hard drive. But wide open again. He decides to not take it. Gives it back to me. I should have lost it right there. I should have been either a kickball or I should have dribbled it off his foot, his leg, either one. But, hey, don't bite the hand that feeds you. If the game didn't see it, I didn't see it either. And Danny Granger was wide open by himself. I thought I got back into the picture in time, but, hey, that dead-eye signature skill kicked in. What can I do about it? So now I got to avenge myself after he embarrassed me like that. So he shoots on me, contesting him. I shoot on two people contesting me. 20 out of 28. My three-pointers have not been going down. I only took about one contested one, so I was really surprised because I shoot about 65% from three for the season. And look at that crazy shot by Darren Williams. That was a tough shot, but they got me locked up right now. And look at what Paul George is doing. I've never seen that animation before. But even though he's a little bit taller than me, it's all good. I'm going to still try to win this jump ball real quick. He ain't got hops like me. Joe Johnson, not that much time left, so he throws the alley-oop, and I got up there for that one. My head was above the rim. Look at that. That's athleticism. But here's a mismatch. Me versus Raymond Felton in the post. You knew something was going to happen just now. You didn't know what it was going to be, but you knew something was going to happen. Basically, he wasn't stopping that. And that was a nice scoop layup by Gerald Green. He's a very athletic, very talented player offensively. And I'm at Jimmer range. If Darren can do it, I can do it too. We may not have a team full of stacked three-point shooters, no snipers on our team, but we can get it done when we need to. And Dante Green, once again, you're going to double team me and leave him open. You guys forget that he's 6'10" with a three-point shot. And wide open by Gerald Green. That was almost like a fast break off of an inbound pass, which is kind of rare, but hey, it happens at times. And I got locked up pretty fast. Dante Green again. Dante Green gets it done when you double team me. So Gerald Green is still having a pretty solid game. It's hard to stop him offensively, just like it is in my team. And I thought I got open just now, but I didn't. Good rebound by Chris Humphries and great putback. Chris Humphries is actually our leading rebounder for the season, but he wants to be our leading shot blocker too with a block like that. He gets his in too. And I'm running the angles correctly. I got a smaller guy on me, and I get the alley-oop. And they decide to pass over to my side. Paul George, he has to get rid of it. I see Danny Granger's wide open, so I'm going to go shadow Danny Granger. And Paul George completely loses Marshawn Brooks for a nasty alley-oop. You saw how high he got up there? Paul George is like a better Gerald Green, but he's a goal player, so that's why I don't have him on my team. And another alley-oop by me. It's like we're having a contest over who can throw it down the hardest in traffic in the half-court set. And we're going to take this pass right here because that was obvious. He telegraphed that one. But Brooks, he overthrows it past me, and they throw it right to me in traffic again. This time it was a fast break. So I got double team the post, got rid of it. Back out to me. It's a one-on-one. The double team comes, and I drive right past him for the layup. It's the fourth quarter. We are now up by 30 points. It's pretty safe to say that we're going to get this win right here against a team that's struggling, that really shouldn't be struggling based off the talent they have on paper. But then again, that's how the Knicks were a couple of seasons ago. They had all the talent, but they didn't have the wins to match it. So, you know, hopefully this team goes to the playoffs. I would love to play them again. They are a challenge. Even though it didn't look like it in this game, there were times when they were frustrating me. So 73 points, 8 rebounds, 11 assists, and we minimized the turnovers. You know, a couple BS ones, but you know what, 2K is going to take them from you at time to time. It's all good, though. And we get a pretty sizable amount of VC, 340, and I promise you, the very next My Team game I put out is going to be something crazy. I promise.